Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons BTD5 Steam. Again, I kind of forgot what game I was playing because, just because basically. But let's see, you can set that to 1 to strongest and then get it to the Hurls a Giant Spiked Ball that excels at crushing ceramics, Juggernaut. Get it to that real quick because as you can see I'm playing a level that has a lot of straight pathways. But let's see. I'm gonna place this one here as well. I'm gonna have this one set to closest, so that I can. I'm trying to get it to only attack this lane, but I don't really see that happening very well because of it being able to reach this lane. So it would be kind of nice if I could set that up some way. I'm pretty sure having it set to closest will make sure that it's attacking the balloons that are right here, because that's, you know, the closest balloon to it. But I'm not 100% sure, so we'll just have to see how this goes. I mean, obviously if it's set to first, then it'll probably shoot this area first, but then once the balloons get over here, then it's going to be shooting that way, and that would just kind of defeat the purpose and all that. But yeah, let's also put one over here. And let's see, because then if I set it to last, it might attack over here. Especially if there's a Moab, it'll attack over on that side, but then it should focus more down this lane. I'm still going to set it to closest, because then it could, if it's on first, still attack on that side. So let's see, what round is this even? Because I just got another dart monkey, so that makes it at least round 10. Okay, so it's round 13 right now. I don't have to worry about camo balloons because the upgrade path on the way to the Juggernaut allows them to detect camos, and then the actual Juggernaut upgrade allows them to pop lead balloons. So I'm good on those two fronts. The only issue I really have right now is with Moab class balloons, because I don't have very strong attack speed. I can pierce through lots of balloons with this strategy, especially because this is on easy. So I can pierce through a lot of balloons, but my attack speed's not really all there in terms of power and unstoppableness. So even though I might be able to plow through some of the more tanky levels, which doesn't even make any sense really when you think about it, like the round 27 or something, if I'm up against a Moab, then I'm gonna need some more dart monkeys that are just like triple shot, which is what I'm planning on buying once I upgrade them a bit more, or once I get these Juggernauts in, because I want to get at least 2 more after this, and they're not really that expensive, especially when you've got double cash mode. So yeah, it shouldn't be a big deal. I'm definitely not going to use this strategy for hard mode and medium reverse and all that, but it is something that's kind of fun to do, that I always want to do on this track, just because it looks like it would fit so nicely. But obviously I can't always do it. And nice, it's even taking it down from the side. But even if these weren't necessarily super straight lines or anything, just having a bunch of Juggernauts like this does work out relatively nicely in a strategy. It does obviously depend on what track you are, what track you're playing, and what positioning you're placing it in, but in general it should work out pretty nicely. Triple dart on that one. And it has the specialty building, which is why I'm getting 1 free dart monkey every 10 rounds, and where they cost even less money than you might expect them to. But because of that, they have the explosive dart upgrade, where at the end of their run, or like at the end of their pierce count or distance thrown, then they'll explode, which also helps them pop lead balloons. So that's nice, and gives it a little bit of an AoE damage, I think, but very small AoE. But these triple darts are going to be the key to my anti-Moab issue, because having the multiple darts and the slightly faster attack rate, I believe, will help them pop the Moab balloon much easier. Also, they're much less expensive than the Juggernaut, so I can spam them quite a bit, which is really their strength. They have strength in numbers, and I might be able to put 3 in a row. I might need to actually like sell and move some of these if I really want to squeeze in a ton. But let's see. Yeah, I can fit that one there. And just squeeze that one in. And I'm completely ignoring what like actual round we're on, because I'm just placing these monkeys and upgrading them and getting more money than I'm spending. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to be able to be earning more money than you're spending, which is something I could not take. Well, yeah, never mind. But let's see, we're on this 41. So Moab's coming kind of soon. I'm sure if I just stopped the auto send wave, I could really prepare, considering how much extra money I've got right now. But I think just having 6 per row should work out pretty nicely, because then that's like 18 shots per second, I guess, if they fire at 1 per second. Ah, dang. That one's on that side. So I'll just I'll sell these, and I mean, I don't even need to sell them for the money. I'm just selling them so that I don't have extra, basically. And then that there. And that should probably be enough to take down the Moab. Now, I could be wrong. I might lose right now, but I'm pretty sure that's enough, especially with the big balloon sabotage, so that I can pump them more easily or whatever. Or they've got like half health. And just as a safety precaution, I'm gonna throw down a couple spike factories. Not even gonna upgrade them. Just gonna throw down like 5. But I'm really confident that I'm not gonna have to use those, because I was able to take down that Moab pretty well, and due to the piercing nature of these defenses, if it can take down one of them, it can take down all of them, basically. Because I mean, there's only 3 on easy. So I mean, this strategy honestly could work on medium. I would just have to spam a lot more and be a little bit more efficient with my placement. But yeah, I mean, medium, it could probably work. Hard, I'm not entirely sure, but medium for sure. If I just, like I said, like space them out a bit more efficiently. Well, pack them in more efficiently, and then maybe use the super monkey ability or whatever. But anyways, that was on easy. I'm gonna use a different strategy for medium. So let's see how that goes. Oh, right. I forgot I was supposed to talk again. That keeps happening for some reason. But I never really thought all bomb towers, like only bomb towers, was actually a decent strategy. Until I remembered that I'm doing this with double cache mode. As well as I've got this ability thing because of the specialty tower, where every time I click this, it will temporarily double. Hold on, did I click it? Hold on a second. It's supposed to double the range of like all my towers, I think. It might only be for certain towers for some reason. That's weird. I think it's supposed to increase or double the range of all of my towers, all of my bomb towers at least. So I'm not sure what the issue is, but I'm trying to build a bunch of Moab Maulers on this side so that no Moabs will ever get through. And then I've got a bunch of balloon impact on the other side, so that no regular balloons will ever make it through, because one, the massive AoE with lots of different missiles, meaning rapid fire essentially, with a stunning AoE, with the specialty building allowing it to pop through all types of balloons, meaning the black balloons and the zebra balloons are non-resistant. It basically stops all balloons from making any progress, as well as just general quick attack speed to make sure that every balloon is getting stunned all the time. And then just all these oh wait, I beat it on medium. Wasn't paying attention. I guess I probably could have done that on hard, but I don't know, I think I'll try something else on hard. But that's gonna be for this episode, for this section. I'm gonna be trying something else on hard, like I just said. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Or no, wait, what am I saying? We'll see how this goes. So this is a lot of engineers, and it's really not. Oh, yeah, I said it was a lot of engineers. It's a few engineers. It's like maybe 20 around there. And look at all those sentries, and they all attack pretty fast. They can pierce quite a bit. And I've got a Monkey Intelligence Bureau called ARMS, so that it can pop through all types of balloons, which I'm pretty sure it just needed camo detection. I mean, there was that foam stuff that I was using earlier, but I just figured it was getting in the way, and I would just use all these turrets. I mean, seriously, I'm only covering like half the map, but with just so much attack speed. And I did have a little bit of trouble on round 63, so I am going to try to be careful around 77, I think it was, or 76. Which is why I have this call to arms ability, so they can double their attack speed momentarily. So once I see it, like, you know, starting to spread through, then I can just destroy everything with extra attack speed. But yeah, I've also got like way more money than I need to use right now, which I could be using on the overclock abilities, which could be useful because it's a bit more of a stable attack speed buff type of thing. But just the call to arms I think is going to be enough, just to take care of like round 76. Pretty sure it's 76. That's the number I remember when I think of the times that I die on this level, or any of these levels, whenever I'm doing it on hard or something. Well, it would have to be on hard, basically. But, I mean, I guess it could have technically been on Impossible, but I still haven't tried Impossible, even after how long have I had this game? But, let's see, I'm getting close to the end of the tracks. Well, at least on hard. Then I'll just go through everything on Impossible. And, yeah, wow, just that extra attack speed, and then just everything just goes away, because they fire so quickly. So many attacks. I was gonna say so many bullets, but they're not bullets, they're tacks. Not even darts, really. But, I'm pretty sure they're nails, I guess. Yeah, nails. But, let's see, let's give you 3 the overclock ability. And, oh wow, that actually made it kind of far. Round 78, I guess I gotta take care of that one too. Yeah, click a tower to overclock. Just overclock these 3. And then, I mean, obviously it's not really going to be that effective considering they're way back there or whatever. Let's see, can I overclock, let's just extra speed that one just to be safe. Can I overclock these sentries? Yes, I can. Interesting. But, I mean, I'm honestly not that afraid of losing at this point, considering how much attack power I have in these things, or popping power, I guess I should say. And I have the specialty building, in case you didn't notice, in case that wasn't clear. I have the specialty building for the engineers, which is why the sentries are so much more powerful. And they're able to pop through frozen and lead on their own, but I wanted to call the arms ability to give them the extra attack speed, so that's why it's not, like, you know, completely wasted or whatever. But I like that I can use this overclock so frequently and it lasts so long. Like, whenever you see that sort of aura building off of them, that's when they're attacking faster than usual. Which I have the activated ability token upgrade to reduce the amount of time the cooldown takes, so that you can use the activated abilities more frequently. Plus, you know, also the specialty building, and I've got the Monkey Intelligence Bureau called ARMS, and I believe if I get the Monkey Town or the High Energy Bacon, that's supposed to also decrease the amount of time it takes to cool down the abilities. So that would be useful. Round 84 shouldn't be an issue, and I really want to use the Call to Arms on the ZOMG, but looks like they're making it. Yeah, they're good. And then just Call to Arms. Just so many dart nail things. Huzzah! I beat it. This track really didn't seem that hard. Again, I do have double cash, so that is part of why it's getting so easy. But I mean, I do have over 100,000 cash left over, so this engineer strategy actually seemed to work pretty well on this track. I'm sure I could have done it more efficiently or something, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.